Welcome back. We're in your 17 Health Watch, and we're joined by a special guest this afternoon. A Kern County woman is on the cover of this month's issue of Woman's World for her viral weight loss story. This is Amanda Rose, and she's the creator of Eat Like a Bear weight loss platform. And she's joining us here in studio this afternoon to talk about her accomplishments and how they landed her on this cover. Amanda, thanks for being with us. I appreciate it. It's wonderful to meet you.
Thanks so much. Yeah, so Women's World contacted me because they learned that the Eat Like a Bear community has over 50 century cases already. So there's not just my case, which they feature in the magazine, but we have 50 people who've lost over 100 pounds. We have testimonials daily of 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds. It's extraordinary.
What is the Eat Like a Bear community?
So Eat Like a Bear community it's a group in Facebook that started with just 500 people 2 years ago right here in Central California. It's mostly women over 50, and so that's what's extraordinary. That's what got Women's World attention, because their demographic is women over 50. We're the people who don't lose weight, and the people who are having the success are those like me who've struggled with their weight their entire lives, and I found myself at my lowest weight as an adult, and it's unbelievable, really.
Okay, so what does Eat Like a Bear mean? How did you guys come up with this? And first off, though, how much weight did you lose?
So I'm a half my size weight loss case. My high weight was 280. I'm 140.
Wow.
Yeah. And so, and what I realized is that I mean, all of the messages from the diet communities have not worked for me, obviously, over all of those years, because deep in my heart, I am not a moderate person. I am a very excessive person, and I'm not going to stop at like the cup of chips. I mean, you know, I don't measure the chips, I eat the bag of chips. And so how could I put my excesses in a boundary? And that's what I do. I eat in 1 hour a day. It's a highly nutritious meal, so it meets all of my daily requirements, but it fills me up like it's Thanksgiving with this high fibrous meal that is calorie minded. I'm satisfied. I am more satisfied with eating than I've ever been. And I draw the line on my eating, and for the rest of the 23 hours in the day, I go on to other things.
Yeah,
I want to show you.
She's going to grab this
I eat big.
bowl here.
This is my evidence. This is what I eat in, and I eat what I call the ridiculously big salad, because I mean it is truly ridiculous, and it does take an hour to eat. It's
and
a lot.
You fill that entire thing up.
Pretty much. I mean, it kind of depends on what's in there, but yeah.
A protein, though, and you make sure you got a lot of different vitamins and nutrients in there?
Absolutely. So there's lettuce base. There is a homemade dressing that's crafted to be satiating with good, healthy fats in it, but not overdone in calories, and then the protein. Yeah.
Where did you get the idea for this kind of diet?
I was actually approved for bariatric surgery here in Bakersfield, but it didn't meet up with my schedule, and so I was just desperate. I knew I needed to lose the weight before the surgery, and more than that, I wanted to prove to myself that when I walked into that surgery, I had done everything that I could do. I was proving that to myself, and so what I did is I took like all the lifetime diet experience and kind of thought about like, why did I fail on that? What was the problem with that? And then crafted something just to meet my own personal needs.
So you came up with it yourself, and then you joined this online community, and everyone else kind of picked up on it?
Yeah, people started following it, and then it's just kind of blossomed.
Oh, okay, Amanda, we're out of time, but what is the Facebook group if people want to check it out and join?
Eat Like a Bear.
Eat like a bear, like you're going into hibernation, but make sure it's something healthy like Amanda does, a giant salad. Amanda, thanks for sharing your story with us.
Thanks
we appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
And congratulations, by the way.